Hi everybody. So usually on this channel I'm talking about fitness or something along them lines. So today I thought I'd take you through a day in my life during lockdown. A lot of people are messaging me on Instagram and stuff saying that they struggling to sleep and they don't really have any objective to set themselves or anything like that. So thought I'd take you through a day in my life and see if it helps and see if it keeps you ticking over a little bit. Let's go. Okay, so first of all, before I go for my walk, which I get about 8 to 10,000 steps in every morning, about between 9 and 10 a.m, I take multivitamin and vitamin C, and I also take a scoop of creatine. It increases my strength and is really good for my recovery as well. Okay, home from my walk. It is currently 9:59, 7,770 steps done. Now it is breakfast time. Okay, first meal of the day is 35 grams of oats, about 200 milliliters of milk, and just 1 teaspoon of coffee, no sugar, and just a little bit of milk as well. With my porridge, I'm gonna have about 1 scoop of protein, which is gonna have 25 grams of protein and it's 130 calories. And that is all I'm gonna have for breakfast. It's my first meal of the day. Physique after my bulk, I went from about 78, 79 kg to now 95, which you just seen in the last clip. So front, side, back, other side, then some posing. Okay, next part of my day is I'm going to do 30 minutes of yoga. Right now I'm really trying to work on the flexibility of my spine and my hip flexors, because I'm really struggling with tight hip flexors and that kind of thing. So I do between 15 and 30 minutes of yoga. I try and do at least a minimum of 10 minutes a day, just because, especially after my walk and that kind of thing, my hip flexors to be really tight. So I just do a little bit of yoga to release them. So now just a quick clip on me doing my yoga. Next up on my day, I will usually do college work for about an hour and a half. As I mentioned in my first video, I'm a final year management and marketing student. So about now I'll do about an hour of assignments before lunchtime. Okay, for lunch today we are having 2 poppy seed bagels, about 50-60 grams of chicken tikka from Lidl or Aldi, I'm not sure which we bought from.
And we're going to have one slice of ham per bagel as well. Again, that's from Lidl, I'm pretty sure. And then a slice of cheese as well. And then afterwards, we're going to toast it. Would George Foreman it usually, but my George Foreman's broken. So put it in a toasty bag, and it makes sure the cheese is proper melted, and it is lovely. So about 3 or 4 o'clock, I get a little bit snackish. So I have usually these rice cakes, sweet chili flavour from Aldi. You can get caramel or salt and vinegar either, and only 47 calories per rice cake. And they're really, really nice, and the macros on them are really good as well. I'm not sure off the top of my head what it is, but it's very good, and it increases your carb intake for the day as well. Whereas the dark chocolate or milk chocolate rice cakes, they have a lot of fat in them, so I don't really usually like to have them. So I just mainly stick to normal plain flavoured rice cakes. Hi everybody, so I just wanted to wrap up this video just talking for a second about the current situation and what I feel on it. So you won't have seen from 3 until it's 6 o'clock now. I'm just going to eat dinner just after this, but it's not a food video, it's just a day in the life. So just from after lunch and after my snack, I did college work for the rest of the evening until now. I did no homework out today. I try and leave homework out kind of every second day, so I didn't do one today. So as I said, I just want to talk very quickly about what's going on, how to stay on track, how to keep hitting them goals, because I know it's not easy. And at the very start of this whole pandemic, I really did struggle, and I felt like I had no objective, and I didn't know what will I do tomorrow. I've literally nothing to do tomorrow. But you just need to write out some things that are maybe important in your life, and some things maybe you want to achieve in the next couple of months that are actually achievable. Like if it's to go to Ibiza in July, that's probably not going to happen realistically. There's probably going to be a travel ban on. I know that's a bit negative, but realistically that's what's going to happen. So set some realistic goals, stick to them. I recommend get back in your sleeping pattern first of all. That's the first thing I'd start with. A lot of people are going off and going to sleep at 3 a.m. and then waking up at 12 o'clock the next day or 1 p.m. the next day. Just get back in a normal sleeping routine. You'll honestly, mental health wise, you'll feel so much better for it if you get your 8-9 hours sleep, but are waking up. Just go to sleep at 11 or 12, wake up at 8 or 9, and just get up straight away and do something. Don't sit in the bed on your phone for 2 hours or watch a movie in bed or anything. Save that for a Sunday. Do it, no problem, but just save it for a Sunday. You don't need to do it Monday to Saturday. Second thing I'd say is, if you have a morning routine, or you did have a morning routine, get back into it. So if you used to wake up every morning, put on makeup, have a shower, not in that order obviously, have a shower, then put on makeup, or do your hair, or whatever you used to do in the morning first thing. If you do 10 minutes of yoga every morning, just find a little morning routine to get into, because trust me, it'll help you in the long run, and you'll just feel so much better for it. Third thing I recommend is to stay active. So get your 10,000 steps in a day. I've taken up before this all happened, I never did yoga before in my entire life. I just typed in on YouTube 10-minute yoga session, started with that, progressed it to 20-minute beginner session, and now I'm on 30-minute beginner session. So I'm not just wasting my time, I'm improving my flexibility and my mobility in my hip, spine and hamstrings, because they're 3 weak points for me. So I'm not just wasting my time, I'm trying to learn a new skill, and I find from doing the yoga there's definitely something there that I can implement in my warm-ups from now on as well. Next thing that I do is I try and definitely at least 3 times a week I try and do a home workout, whether that's body weight, whether that's dumbbell, whether that's a resistance band, whatever you have. Try and get a home workout in 3 times a week. So say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, leave Saturday, Sunday off, and Tuesday, Thursday. Just do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Again, trust me, mentally, you'll feel so much better for it, and you won't lose all your progress that you made in the gym. Okay. Next thing I recommend is to eat plenty of whole foods. Okay. A lot of people are eating chocolate, eating crisps at night, eating ice cream, whatever. Fair enough. Again, have a cheat day during the week. Pick a Saturday or Sunday and pig out on the Saturday and Sunday. Monday to Friday, leave clean. Eat whole foods, eat broccoli, eat veg, eat your protein, eat solid low fat proteins, eat chicken, turkey, whatever you like, whatever you're into. Just make sure you're not just pigging out on snack foods every single day of the week. And the last thing I recommend is to limit your alcohol intake. Again, I know it's easy to just go drinking, have a 2 or 3 cans or whatever you might have every single night of the week. Like I honestly see some people doing that. But again, it's just going to deteriorate your mental health, and you're just not going to feel better after it. It might be something to do for 2 or 3 hours, but at the end of the day, it's not going to benefit you in any way. So just limit your alcohol intake. Like I said, for your cheat day or whatever, on a Saturday or Sunday, have whatever type of drink you like. Have a few of them on a Saturday night. But again, Monday to Friday, just leave it clean, and focus on your goals and objectives. So that's just something I wanted to get off my chest. Just make sure you're keeping busy, and I really hope you enjoyed this day in the life video. I think it should be going up Sunday. So if you have any suggestions for any future videos or anything you'd like to see, then just write it in the comments below, and subscribe please. Thank you very much for watching.